Hello, hello, hello. I am the Antichrist and the Beast ruler, one world order. I'm coming to you live. Have a new wonderful look. My head wrap is on from Dubai, UAE. Okay. The GCU coffee and contracts off the chain. You missed it. Everybody in the USA, you missed it. It's called Mary Brown Coffee. There we go. And I have had 2 cups in this one day, and that is my lipstick there. GCU Coffee and Contracts. GCU standing, of course, for Government Contracting University. Coffee and Contracts is international. We are over here in Dubai. We are over here talking about government contracts. We are over here at a conference, Women in Construction. I am doing it. I'm doing it. And I'm so super elated, so super excited. I want you to know, as the Antichrist and the Beast ruler, one more order, I am in support of myself. I mean, I have done it. I am the man, the Antichrist in power. I have taken over all worlds with an S, with my demonic power. It's a done deal. Other things have been done. I'm not going any further than that. And as far as me shopping in your store, you all belong to me. I am the Antichrist. Okay, so you go do you. No, 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 no. Just no, 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 no. You go do you and leave me alone because I'm in business and I am excited to be building on my own personal business as I move forward. I want you to know that in a little bit the entire House of Page to include King Russian. I think you know he's a ladies' man. The ladies love King Russian. He is married to. I love my son. I love he. No, for real. Just like I had to hold myself today. It was just like I'm gonna kill you. It's just, I'm the Antichrist. You just look up. I love myself as the Antichrist. I love my emotions. I love the way I process. I love my husband, King Shulik Lover. Our new chief operating officer is so super amazing. I love the rest of my bridegrooms who are SPMC Etal Inc. They are on board. They do our accounts receivable, our accounts payable, and sign off on our C2C meetings when things have been completed as we do our daily C2C briefings in the morning when, you know, the rich people are up working on their businesses. You want to be rich. You can't be sleeping all the time. You need to wake up, baby. I'm on green pills and coffee. Okay, yeah, that's right. You need to go and get you some wake up something and some coffee. If you're in Dubai, make sure you stop by Mary Brown Coffee. To the CEO of Mary Brown Coffee, it is delicious. It's a nice cafe, like a latte moth flavor to it. It's different. I am a coffee connoisseur, and so I have had 2 cups this one day. I want you to know, GCU Coffee and Contracts. We are international. We have tickets on sale here, and we are in Dubai, UAE. So don't think we just on Clubhouse and in the USA because that's not true. I am, as it says right here, the GCU GovCon Diva, GCU Government Contracting University, Government Contracting Diva. Oh wow, look how I spelled that. Well, this is, it can be a teachable moment. So let's see. I'll give you some value. You can click on the pen and let me see. Maybe not. Maybe it's not a teachable moment because I don't know how to fix it right now. But nonetheless, it does spell, it's accurate. Diva. the GCU GovCon Diva. And I also want you to know that I am the GCU Bling Queen, the Government Contracting University Bling Queen. So I have a wonderful new paparazzi consultant. I've been shopping and it's so amazing. Kim Russian and I are just so super elated. We've been trying to find a paparazzi person to buy jewelry from, and she's so wonderful. And her name is Mildred, and she is such a sweet person. And I found her. She sells jewelry there at the VA hospital. So, you just never know where your empowerments are going to come from. So, I found my paparazzi consultant, and her name is Mildred, and it's just so wonderful. She has some Z pieces that were out as we were talking. I've already joined her Facebook group, so I'll be wearing my bling. I am the GCU Government Contracting University Bling Queen. I do believe I put that Facebook page up last year. But nonetheless, the House of Page, we are on holiday until further notice. Again, I am here in this wonderful self rendition of a head wrap, okay? Because it just is what it is. I had a wonderful, amazing flight. I know there's a little bit of glare on my eyes, but that's okay because these are my brand glasses. We are the Black Sequence Witches of Sin City. Okay, and so for the brand and the high tower demonic table of my husband, King Troy Lover, that he has set his demonic table. And we are out. Tottenham, March. You don't want to miss us. You want to follow me, the GCU GovCon Diva, because we will be in Ireland in March. January we'll be in Romania. February we'll be in Brussels, Belgium. April, I think we'll be in the United States of America. The most powerful nation in the world. Oh, somebody said, whatever. Nonetheless, April will be in the USA. Let's see, May. I'm not sure off the top of my head without looking at my calendar where we'll be, but that is really most 6 months, first half of the year. So again, not December, but January. It is Happy New Year. We will be doing some things. I am purposing really to hopefully test a logistical route for my company. We have been hired in some amazing conferences. I'm attending a conference here in Dubai. Okay, so I'm not just here hanging out doing nothing. I am literally at work. My HR is paying me to be here. Listen, this is what you need to know. And let me start these to moving. It is government contracting week. Okay, so there we go. It is government contracting week. I want you to know that Black Friday offers are in effect concerning government contracting week. $20.25. It's 2025, right? The year is going away. Well, let it go away with your $20.25. Opt in. You don't want to miss this. This is a government shutdown. I want you to know that I'm a self made billionaire. Okay. In the government shutdown, I won a $300 billion contract. So I want you to understand the industry and how it works. And a lot of people don't understand it. And so as I learn, I like to give value, I like to share. Okay. I reached out to Coach Jay and explained some things to him today. Miss April, April, I do want to talk to you about some things too, just to, clarify some things to people. As I learn the industry, I like those coaches. And Miss April, you do know you are an awesome boss at coaching. You are a coach. You've never been my coach, so but nonetheless, I do cherish you as a friend. Nonetheless, I do know you're very interested in government contracting. And so the little really important things that I find out about my industry, I like sharing. Okay. So, me declaring that I'm a self made billionaire, and then somebody wanted me to spend $35,000 to have a one on one or industry day or a scaling day with a business coach on what I'm doing to assist me in making more money. And I just openly tell you, I no, I don't have that kind of money. And you just heard me say I'm a self-made billionaire. It's just like, well, I thought you were a billionaire. I thought you have $36,000. Okay, so those type of questions, those type of dynamics, those are industry specific things, and you have to understand it's a business. Okay, I know I'm leaning over a little bit because I want you to hear me, but if this is a business, I have expenses, I have overhead, I have staff. My husband, he's the new chief operating officer. He has himself and 9 people that are in his staff that he has to manage. I mean, people must be paid. Okay. So, nonetheless, I didn't fly to Dubai free. The ticket costs some money. So, there are expenses that must be made and incurred. But nonetheless, I will reach out to you in a way where, hopefully some things can really be solidified and how the industry works, because I myself learned some things about being a self-made billionaire. It's just like, I don't know if I trust what that. I don't trust the United States government. Just like circling, circumspect, like just like no. I don't trust them. I do what I do, but I don't trust them. And look to just maybe it's because I'm not president yet. This is wonderful. I do also want to say in this live, I am and have filled out my form to the Federal Election Commission and mailed it in to them. I am also actively seeking how to have my name written on the ballot and not just written in, writing my name in, because my name is not spelled with a U. Okay, so I don't want there to be a problem with people spelling Monique Spalding with a U when Monique Spalding is spelled without a U, and losing votes and different things like that. So I'll be reaching out to the Federal Elections Commission. Colorado is hot red. Trump is in. We dictate. We run the White House. We run the White House. We run the White House. People just, I don't know. Are you sick of my blasphemy? We run this motherfucker. Just like, anyway. We run the White House. That would be the Great Rocky Mountain State of Colorado. We dictate. We're the Rocky Mountain State. That's what it is. Okay, you need to understand that. And so when Colorado is red, red's going into the White House. When Colorado is blue, blue goes in. And it just is what it is. So I'm going to strategically, now that I am an official resident with a real ID in the state of Nevada, in a political strategy, as a political strategist and advisor, I want to maintain that Colorado stays red. So I'm going to continue to work with my team, the whole state. We're all in that, and they're doing great on everything that's going on over there, working on our mountain, and people not coming over, just zapping into our powers and stuff like that. That's not happening. Be advised, curses on Obama. They're not interested in hearing anything but something. You know, be about your own business. Don't be a nosy Rosie, okay? Concerning me, the Antichrist and the beast ruling over order, because they have laid down some really good curses that you're probably not going to live very long. Curses do kill. So just be advised, as a disclaimer. Don't try to do something outside your authority, or that which is in whatever you feel you can do over with us in Colorado, because it's just not working. And then I also want to say, so as long as they stay red, I'll be good. Okay. Now, I am Big Red. This is a red. I'm already GOP ready. I'm hot for the White House. I have my red lipstick on. My husband is just, oh, wait, I got to tell you a story. I found some private collection from Estee Lauder, my favorite cologne, and I sprayed it on my husband. I can't really love it. It's just, and I think he fainted, maybe. He didn't faint, but he loves it a lot. It does smell so good on me. So we will be doing Operation Crash and Burn from Harry Reid International Airport to London, 20-hour flight. I found the most amazing shop at Heathrow, London Heathrow. I'm going shopping in London Airport. And then I also read something about their uh, instituting a new transit, something you have to go through with the UK and many of the countries visiting nations, connecting flights even in February of next year. So it was good to be in London. It's just, I just love it so much. It's so surreal and just new songs. So as I close this life, I want you, the European Union, let me check my time. I want you, the European Union over in Brussels, Belgium, to know that I am your Lord Fuhrer and I love you and only you. And I'm with you and only you. So let me check the time because I my body clock is still on Vegas time. So, oh, okay, it's 7 p.m. So many of you are at dinner if you haven't had your dinner as of yet. So I want you to know that as your Lord Fuhrer, ruler one world order, I'm so super elated. I'm so super excited about my Harry Potter and just being there with you during the Munich Security Conference. It is in February and it's going to be awesome. So I love you. I am your Lord Fuhrer, ruler one more order, and in my business, I am the GC of Condiva. It's government contracting week, $20.25. Shut down prices, Black Friday prices. Let me tell you, the $1 trillion industry of government contracting university, GCU, is not shut down. Okay, we are making money. All right, so don't be left out in the cold. Opt in and become red hot with some Benjamins in your bank account. Bye bye.